Hello everyone, and welcome back to Stonehearth BANTO. So I've been working a bit on a new building. It isn't completed yet, but I still want to show you guys a new building that's gonna be built in our town eventually, and it's gonna be quite of a big boy. So let me show you guys. Here guys is the building that I've been working on. It's a really big one. It's gonna be the biggest house we have in town, and it might be the biggest house we're gonna be doing. It isn't completed yet. I still need to work on inside. Inside work has not been done at all for now. But I'm kind of satisfied how it turned out, and I just been experimenting with shape. I started with the bottom, started with these, added the box, felt the box was a little bit too flat, started to add shape to the roof and so on. And I'm kind of satisfied how it looks on the outside. I might be doing a little bit more potentially, but I think it's kind of nice. I added a little walkway in front with some trees, some berry foxes, and a few little stone bunnies, cans, and a shield. So let me know guys what you think about the building, and I will be adding this eventually to the building template so you guys can use it if you want to use it as well. And as you can see, it will become a really big one. Compare that to like our gate over here. It's a really big building. Our herbalist unlocked a yellow tulip cactus. Awesome, nice. So another thing I want to work today with, I want to try to improve our storage house over here. So I noticed that we have a lot of things lying around. This has been bought, I think, from the merchants. But we need more storage to store our things. So I think we should definitely do one inside of here, keep digging down and expand our storage inside. But before that we have a message from the Hammerstone. Greetings kind humans. As you know, we live underground. Because of that, we rely on the Hammerstone, our namesake material for many things. Hammerstone can absorb many kinds of energy, sunlight being one of them. These stones have lost their glow. How can we help you? Charge them is simple. Just place them anywhere in the sunlight or moonlight. They all will gather energy on their own. The only issue is that the creatures tend to be attracted to the Hammerstones at night. So either prepare to defend against them, or be sure to take crystals down before nightfall. Yes, we can do that. Splendid! I laid the charging stones by a banner. I return for them once they have been deployed. I gather light for long enough. Sunlight, moonlight, it all comes from the same place. So I'm gonna put them out in the morning to start gathering some energy from the sun. So this can be awesome. So here we have our storage building. And I did prepare this in the very beginning so we can dig down here. However, I think we need to maybe do this a bit special. We'll see. I'm gonna be digging down here. We need to have free height with blocks basically. So that's why we might need to do it a little bit special. So I think in this case what we're gonna do, we're just gonna keep digging down. And then when we are down, that's when we're gonna be kind of rebuilding the staircase again. So let's go down a few steps, maybe all the way down like that. And let's make sure we have someone focus on mining. Okay, there we go. And we can also remove job from all our soldiers who can help around with other things around town. There we go. Now we should have some people coming over to do a bit of mining. Okay, there we are. So if we go down with the X-ray, for example, we can look down here and we can keep expanding upon this. So we did how many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 it seems. So then we can increase this one. Should be able to do so. Or maybe if we go down, let's go to the slice view instead. There we go. And then we can increase this one or decrease it. So this way we're going to be able to mine it out kind of easily. So we know it's going to be 4, 5 it seems. So that way we can expand down here. So some places seem to have trouble with it. So I think we're gonna lower this one more block. And we're gonna go 4 in height instead. And I think that should be fine. I'm not sure why they had troubles. It might be this one that is somehow colliding with it. That's very odd if it does, but it seems like that might be the case. Maybe we can start with something like that. And then we should probably add a temporary ladder for now, so we can get up and get down. Because we don't want TMO, the Disgusted, to be stuck down there. And we're gonna probably change his title to something better, right? It's gonna be our Prolific Crafter. There we go. A family woodchuck has come to the trees and farms. Oh no, what will we do? What can we do? The most dangerous of enemies, right? Because we're just waiting for the ladder to get put down. There we go. Thank you. Anrak for getting TM up from there. So now we should be able to go down there and start to doing a bit of mining. And we will see how we do the staircase. It might be that this space was potentially not enough. We will see, but we can also dig down these little things. Like so. So I hope we're gonna be able to do a nice little ladder to get up and get down there. And let's maybe have a few more people potentially helping with mining. There we go, awesome. So down here we should be able to place quite a few things. And placing objects down here seems pretty easy. The biggest problem with doing a building on top of another, from what I know, is that when you go into building you see the building, so it's really tricky to build under. But we can definitely place things down here. Okay, there we go. And let's see, can we still not mine there? I guess this must be related to something above. It's like 2 free spots that we can't do anything with. So it must be related to this one, the centerpiece of that somehow. Okay. So if you want to do it, we can probably pick it up and then we can just mine it again. But we can go like that for now. We don't have to have a perfect shape down here. But down here we should be allowed to have quite a bit more storage. And to begin with, we can just place down a couple of stone chests. And we do have some crates we can put here as well. Should be super useful. And we'd also have some leather-bound chests. But it would be nice maybe to make some vaults and put down here. That's made by our blacksmith. So they can make some real awesome vaults. Like this one, 256 items. And we also have tall vault, can have hold 248, and this one 1024. So quite a bit of storage, but I'm gonna do the standard vault to begin with. I'm gonna make 4 of those. So that's gonna increase our potential storage quite a bit once we have those. I also want to have a look at my workers. I want to see so they all have their steel tools. Okay, they all have their tools and backpacks. Very nice. Very good. So if we go up a bit here, then let's see. I wonder if we could build something down here. A way to get up and get down. Because I think that maybe this will be in the way. Oh yeah, I will have to figure that out. Or we just do stairs there. I did want to have a staircase to go down, but I'm not sure that's gonna work really. I don't think it will. So we do that, or maybe a ladder hatch. It's not ideal, but I should have made it 1 or 2 blocks more here and remove those 2. Okay, let's see what's going on. Stray goblin wolves. Okay, I don't think they should have too much of a chance against, yeah, our traps. There you go. Nice, okay. So we keep our ladders there for now. It doesn't look too good really. But what we can do if we want to have ladders like that is that we can have like a ladder sitting against there, and then we can like rebuild so we won't have 2x2 open or something like that. I think that may look a bit better. And here we already have 1 vault. That went really quickly. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna drop that one there for now. And I guess for some immersion we can have a few crates sitting in the middle as well. and a few fancy large crates. And maybe if you have like a barrel or maybe a small crate, we're gonna go for an iron banded chest, I guess. Seems we got some invaders. Let's have a look at that. Okay, food is going down a bit. Oh, look at that. Some invaders coming in to attack us. Okay, let's get our troops ready. It's pretty good we got these decoys because they will be hitting those until we reach here, hopefully. Let's give them some speed, and also when they arrive we're gonna buff them up a little bit extra. There we go. Thank you, decoy trap, that held them until we arrive. Okay, there we go. I think that was all potions, was it? Nice. I wonder if our dragon's gonna come as well, the Bitterstone dragon. Yeah, let's focus on this guy. Awesome, we got him, guys. Nice. Very good job, my people. Okay, so there we go, the Gilded Vault. And if we want, we can add this as a default storage for... I guess we can have that for everything down here. Let's have that. That means whenever we buy from a merchant, everything gets transported here instead of like here. So if you have enough default storage, we will not be getting things at the banner. Because now we have to loot all those and carry all those over to the correct position we want them to be. And for some reason I had to click loot over a few of these. That's weird. But I'm wondering if I should put this banner... Would it make sense to have it up here by our hall? But maybe I will put it nearby the storage house just to keep it close. But I think I will put it up here. I feel like it makes sense to have it there. And these two buildings are almost done, I think. Okay, we may need to do a few more large crates since I used a few of those. So let's queue up to do a few new ones. Baby and the fish is starving. Oh, what are you doing on the roof over here, man? Let's get him down from there. Luckily enough, the game tells you about those things. He did have a little bit of raw pork on the roof, though. We could have eaten that, I guess. And, oh yeah, our ships down here. I wonder if we should build them. Yeah, let's do that. That could be fun. Can make the town look even more alive. But our big building that I've been designing on, I don't know at the moment exactly where I'm going to be positioning that one, because it's taken up a lot of space and it feels like it should kind of be a little bit centered. So I've been thinking if maybe I will already destroy these and put it over here and make a nice walkway up to it, but I haven't decided, or we can reposition this one and put that in the middle instead. But also we do want to work a bit on getting some more milk, because there's a few potions that I would like to be able to do a little bit more frequently than we are doing at the moment. So we needed butter for some things, if I remember. So this one needs butter, and we also need large eggs. So we can make another place to keep some animals. And I guess we could have some animals here. I don't think I want that though. But maybe behind these buildings. I'm gonna chop away a little bit on the forest over here. However, we can also do a little bit of replanting. If we're gonna keep the trapping ground there, we might move it again. So I'm gonna wait with that. But we need to find some good place for some more animals. Ah, I just found Bitters. He's stuck on a roof for some reason. Hopefully it's not gonna die up there, you know? Game do that quite a bit. Is Bitters? Oh, is running in to sleep in the house maybe. I was just running around. Ah, Warchief Ogar Norwind. As I predicted, fate bring us together once more. The defeat of my chiefs and warriors demands from us recognition of your strength. Let us contend in battle, and the great equals shall come forth with honor and valiance. Wow. That's an interesting spawn I got inside my village. I mean, I guess we are kind of covering a large portion of the map. I just didn't expect them to spawn in the back of my base. But that's pretty good. I guess we can just go and challenge him directly then. Would be kind of fun if Bitters would be helping us in this battle, but I think it's gonna be busy running around over there, so... Okay, let's see. Wild game. Is that the chieftain? I think he deals quite a bit of damage though, so I guess we shouldn't run in totally alone, I guess. Because if I remember right, he hits quite hard. So let's make sure we gather forces, buff what we can. I wonder if we should take down these little guys first, just so we get a few of them out of the way maybe. And maybe these guys in the back, I know that they hit really hard, so it could be really good to get them. Okay, let's go for maybe this guy. Oh no, he's standing there just hitting my little bunny man. Okay, let's go take this guy out. You don't hit my bunnies. We're gonna hit you back, man. There we go. He nods humbly while he's disappeared from the world, I guess. It seems Erdine was right about you. After all, acknowledge your claim to this land. Under the Night Sid's accord, by your proven strength, we orcs must care only that the land is held secure against the wild and evil. You have proven yourself worthy of the task. There are still those in my ranks who believe you're weak. They will honor to that accord, but put out any gong of 4 colors. And they will gladly return to meet your challenge. Bring it on. So if we want to, we can remove those gongs, and that's gonna stop them from attacking us. And it's kinda nice when you're reaching end game in the game, because it can be a bit troublesome to have them spawning their invasion while you're busy with other things. I shall now return. Words comes to me that the birth of your Khan's wisdom. Our shaman has to delve into the dark things, long forgotten. They think that the mistake of the past do not apply to them, and I fear that they may do. Okay. So that's awesome, we defeated them, and that means we are gonna be... Oh, there's some enemies. That we're gonna be facing an even more dangerous foe soon. But I don't know, maybe we'll leave up those gongs. Sometimes it's fun with a bit of challenge as well, so our troops have something to practice on, to keep them ready for the upcoming battle, right? But let's see, should we make a little place for some animals? I mean, we could have to this side, I guess, if we want to. Ah, there's more goblins up here as well. Ah, they have a little camp. Okay, let's go destroy that. Ooh, the dangerous goblin. Beware. But over here, let's go ahead and make a little zone. So we're gonna make an animal pasture zone and put it like that, I think. That's gonna allow us to have a lot of animals. So let's see how many moo-moos. We got 10 there. Awesome. So hopefully that's gonna provide us with even a bit more milk. And that way we can make some more butter and sour cream and more cheese. So that's gonna be awesome. Nice, there we go. Food is still kinda going down, so I think we should have a look inside of here and see if there's some easy food we can make. Or maybe we need another cook, potentially. I guess we can go for another one. We do have 2 farmers at the moment. However, we might want to get a new farmer after this, but I think we're gonna see if we can survive with 1 farmer. And I'm also gonna be naming a person today, because I had some name requests, so I wanted a few names from you guys, so let's see who's gonna name. We're gonna name one Bjarki. And let's see who that could be. Maybe Bogme Ulfsson. I don't think that's the person we named. Bjarki Slodson, the swimmer, but we can change his little title to the peppered, being getting peppered by the bees. He can be Profile Crafter, that's the best one I got. There we go. And now Ragnar's level 1 cook, but like I said, let's see if we can make some pretty easy to make food. Especially now that he can do some basic food. So let's make like 50 broth. And we're just gonna let it sit down there so they will make it whenever it's possible. Bowl of condiment. Slice, dice and mix 4 bowls of fine flavorful relish to be used for the cook as a seasoning. Ooh. Interesting, I never made this one, so that's useful seasoning. Gonna make a few of those. Savory vegetable, zesty herb and any condiment base. Okay, nice. Wow, look at the amount of venison we got. I'm just gonna make a lot of basic foods. Yes, we can increase the food for a bit. Hard attack crackers, that would be fun. Ah, increases the spirit. Let's make 5 of those. It's fun to try some new foods in town, so I can have a little bit of choice what we're gonna eat. So nice. But I'm gonna be working a little bit on this building soon again. And do let me know, guys, if you want me to work on it, record it, so you guys can see a little bit what I'm doing on inside with it, or if you want me to do kind of the way that I done with this one, that I worked behind the scenes with it. And now I have to figure out the position. I feel like it should be centered with the main road, but we will see what we do. We can always reshape the build. We can always reshape the town as we go. But guys, thanks for checking out today's video. Hope you enjoyed, and if you did, feel free to leave a like on the video. And I hope to see you guys very, very soon again. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you had a good time, and see you next time. Take care, everyone.